آنچه که من به شما جوانان عزیز عرض می کنم این است که بدانید امروز تاریخ جهان، تاریخ بشریت بر سر یک پیچ بزرگ تاریخی است. دوران جدیدی در همه عالم دارد آغاز می شود. بشریت عبور کرده است از مکاتب و ایدئولوژی های مادی. امروز نه مارکسیسم جاذبه دارد، نه لیبرال دموکراسی غرب جاذبه دارد. میبینید در مهد لیبرال دموکراسی غرب چه خبر است. در آمریکا، در اروپا اعتراف میکنند به شکست. امروز در میان امت اسلامی بیشترین جاذبه متعلق است به اسلام، به قرآن، به مکتب وحی که خدای متعال وعده داده است که میتواند بشر را سعادتمند کند. مکتب الهی و وحی الهی و اسلام عزیز.
Democracy was a utopian vision of God's rule, where all humans would enjoy equality, justice, and freedom. History is a witness to the events which were driven by religious ideologies, mostly Christian, that led to a revolution all around the world. We can find those thoughts in paintings, poems, statues, and other things, but a very few people remained firm on the imposition of rule of God. West, which was once known as a parable of discipline and conduct, is heading towards immorality and lawlessness. Today, a large section of Europe's population call themselves as secular people, i.e. not preferring a religion over other, but living as an atheist or agnostic. The revolution they followed promised men freedom, equality, and justice, but they were unable to impose it correctly. And then they no longer led a revolution, but the revolution led them to an excess of everything. There was no limit or censor on ideas which began to emerge. Traditional doctrines and religion were questioned, but instead of answering and providing people with knowledge, they decided to suppress the people by force. This gave more heat to the revolution, although people did not abandon their religion, but the laws and rights which were to be formed on the basis of revelations were amended according to what they thought was better for people. It was a failed attempt to establish rule of God. In my opinion, it was due to the reason that people of knowledge were either ignorant towards their role or deliberately hid the truth from the people. There is also a great possibility that there were only a few who had knowledge. Democracy was established, but the development of new ideas did not stop. Some of them were beneficial to society and others are leading mankind to a great disaster. Under the shield of freedom, criticism of religion was promoted, which made them malign their own religious figures and prophets. Besides maligning other religions, lies and wrong information spread, and no one was there to censor it. Wrong was turned into right by linking it to freedom and civil rights. Besides disrespecting religion, adultery, alcohol, usury, and major sins became widespread and common in the society. The level is reached where they are showcasing and advertising their sins in public and rest of the world is following them. This is what they mean when they say New World Order, where all civilizations shall leave the way of their living and adopt a universal code of conduct. People may see a person with such ideologies as an intelligent person or a person with good reasoning skills. But the truth is that these people need a proof and logical reasons to prove to them simple things in life. They need a reason to prove to them that speaking lies is wrong, following vain desires is wrong. They want a proof of existence of God, so ask them if they could disapprove the existence of one. They do not speak of anything except of the flaws that are there in the plan of God, while they are the ones who understand it not. And when there comes to them knowledge and proof, they turn away as if they heard nothing. Islam is a religion without flaws, and that makes it come under the target of the West. Nowhere except in the West we saw opposition and backlash to this particular religion because they know Islam has the power to turn their civilization to what it was supposed to be. Their inventions and lies have caused depression in humans, crises, conflicts, wars, and disunity among people. While Islam gives a message of hope, peace, tranquility, and relief to each human being on earth. Today, world needs Islam, and except Islam, all systems are going to fail. If you find our videos informative, be sure to like and leave a review in the comment section. Subscribe for latest updates and keep listening to good.